Hello everyone, welcome back to my Jaybird once again. In case I didn't mention this before, this is a place where you can learn off of my openings and how I've learned how to play chess since 1977. But I haven't played a lot in between then until now, except the times when I told you 2010, got into it, then I got out of it, now I'm back into it, so it wasn't a whole lot. And you know, you're going to come to find out my ideas and my openings goes a long way. I got some other games coming up. I got the 2900 beat. But anyway, we're going back to the Battle of the Boxes. This is game 12. I'm in black, and this is called Knight's Bird, 8 moves, Knights 88, Jaybird, to bot 2700. Okay, this is only 35 moves, and you're going to just see how quick a 2700 program can fall apart. But like I said, they always update themselves here at this place here where we go play chess. And, and that's my biggest problem. They keep updating. I keep falling behind. And I think I'm getting worse. And no, they're just updating and getting better with the program. All right, let's get down to it. E4, D6, D4, E6, C3, D7, F3, E7, there's your Knight's Bird, E2, H6, Castle, A6, A4, G5, H3, and now there's your 8 moves, Knights 88 right back here, after F8, D8, D7 into the Jaybird. Whoops. Let's go back. D2, H5, E3, G4, G4 takes, G4 takes, H2, F5, D5, G5. This one almost looks like I didn't even have to, oh, and I did use the arrows on this. I forgot to tell you this. I'll tell you. But this almost looks like I didn't have to use the arrows. And that's the problem. Sometimes it's like this. It came to me. I could have done this without the arrows. But I use the arrows and another thing, I have to pick and choose where the arrows. This shows me all kinds of arrows, but I still play my same game over and over and over. After G5, E6 takes, E3 takes, D7 takes, D7 takes, G3, G5, E2, D4, F5 takes, E5, G4 takes, castle, A6 takes, F6, B5, B6, E2, G4 takes, B7 takes, B7 takes, E4, C6, D1, H5, E1, takes F2, H4, takes D1 check, H2, F3 check, H1, takes H4, A3, takes F5, G2, H3 check, F3, D4 check, F4, F8 check, G8, and finally G8, that's game. Let's quick go back over this. And now this is a 2700 program, but now after this game, the next game, it updates itself. It fixes everything here. Let's go on. And like I said, this game takes me about 10 minutes, depending how things go, how I'm feeling, if I'm seeing what I want to see. And there's your Knight's Bird. And it's telling me about how it always wants to go here, not here. Or once in a while it might tell me to come in here, but and anytime they want me to do the bishops like this is an inaccuracy and everything else, and whatever. No, it goes on like this. This is my standard. This is why we're doing what we're doing. This is how I play. This is how I learned in 1977 to open up these pawns like this and play like this. I do the other openings and I play around, but this is why this is, the Jay Bird. This goes a lot deeper. This is 2900 here. Yeah. Oh no, actually, I think I bring the knight. Yeah, no, that's right. And then this knight goes this way. Yep. This is 2900 to a bot. 2900 bot. Let's get that right. Game goes on. And look, this is safe. No, after a while, it starts picking up. It pushes this pawn up here. It does other things. Oh, there it did. It did anyway, but it's still got to pick up more than this to update itself. Now I go in my Jay Bird. Now it's safe to push his pawn. This is protected. His knight blocks that pawn to go up. And you know what? It's funny. It won't tell me. Sometimes it don't tell me to push this pawn. It's telling me to do something else. The game's over here. The king's over here. And I push again. And I don't care at this point. This is like almost like the deep Fritz 8 I beat. You go down, you start sacrificing and pawns, open up these lanes. Now, at a higher level program can take care of this problem, and then I got to recalculate my opening again. I can't go into the Knight's 88. It don't work. Maybe I got one with the Knight's 88 against 2900. We'll find out when we get there. And I have some other games where I didn't use the arrows. But like I said, it don't go above 2200. You have to use memorization. Game goes on. And like I say, I pick and choose my arrows. It tells me a lot of things to do a lot of things, and I'm not doing it. I'm doing what I want to do. And it's true. Some of the arrows, it's like, okay, go there. I agree. Let's get that piece out of there and let's do it now. And then I chose. It probably might have told me to go this way, but I chose this way. It could have said different things. It could have said the queen or the knight, but I choose the knight. The game goes on. Now, he didn't take that piece. Maybe there's reasons why. I don't know. Maybe he didn't. There's maybe with the pawns. I don't know what it is. I don't look that deep. I'm not, doing that. But I'm picking and choosing my arrows and how I want to do it. The game goes on. You have to block the checkmate. And it's good. Even though you're using arrows, you can get better. You got to see situations and positions. So when you play a game and you don't use your arrows, it can come back to you. It's possible you can get smart this way by using the arrows. Game goes on. And look how you're just sacrificing pieces and moving in, and there's nothing it can do. The program knows more than I know. And that's game. All right, thanks for stopping by. We're going to have game 13 coming up. Thank you.